Let's talk about my fits. Imagine Rory having a fit. I do this mostly in private. It's panic attack, but it coated in rage. This is my scariest part of my illness. It comes from deep sadness. Why do I do this? Imbalance. It's pressure points in my head. When all the fingers are on every button in my head, it drowns me. Makes me want to scream and shake. I hate feeling like that. This is why I write so much. It helps me understand me. I don't get me. There are things I shouldn't say. Today was therapy. I talked about my intrusive thoughts that I have with Tristan and Jess, how I always think they want to hurt me. These are my most damaging, intrusive thoughts. I know they wouldn't ever hurt me. Inside of my soul, I feel like they have hate for me. It makes me sad because I care for them so much. She helped understand that I'm not myself when I'm away from my baseline. I have issues with expectations. I have expectation that isn't reality. This is very helpful. I feel like without them, I can't win. I do think they don't like me anymore. I get it. They are my trauma bonds that bring me sorrow, true pain. I can't be that sad anymore. I have to say goodbye. I'm not who I am when I'm speaking to them in mania. I wish I didn't, but I was sad. When I was sad as a kid, that's who I reached out to. We aren't kids anymore. Trauma bonds is my main source of topic in my life. What feels like is the trauma that is bonding me. We talked about how I feel like a terrible person. I might be. That's not my true self. Being self-aware is my top goal. I want to be welcoming space for someone. This is going to Joshy. When I write about Josh, I smile. I'm joyful. I don't shake in fear. This is major sign of he might be the one. I can't shake in fear. In Gilmore Girls, Marty or Dean would never leave Rory's side. If there was something serious, they would do anything for her. What would happen with Jess? He believes he pushing her into her greatness. He might be. He pushed her too far. Rory broke. He can't ever be the one to fix it. This is good for Gilmore Girls. Jess and Rory fighting is best and most believable. He would aim low to get back at Rory. Get back for what? Rory waits to hear the answer. The Swan. It's about the dinner at Gilmore Estate. Rory's illness started with Jess at that dinner. She split and hurt Jess. He protected her. They get over it. Jess has medical issues from the Swan, when really it was Rory. This is what Rory believes. Rory will come back to her reality, not Stacy's. She lives in a lost girl reality. If she had harder like Ruth from Ozarks. This would be who Stacy was. Less dramatic, but that's how Stacy talks. Stacy is funny. Stacy wants to be funny, again. This is brought out when she is dreaming of Josh. Josh is funny. The role of Josh would never leave Rory's side in her worst years. As Rory gets better, she thinks of love. She is all better. She has great understanding of what's wrong. She has to cut those trauma bonds out of her life. It's what holds her back. She wants to be the good person. She knows she can be. She can't help anyone until she heals herself. Let go of the same lesson. It's the same cycle of but why? But why? Just be still. Know that there is good man who you hurt by holding on to someone who just don't care, sweetheart. When I allow myself to understand this, I let it go. Josh, if he loved me, he would just love me. I don't think he would look around. He would be steadfast in love with who we used to be. All we are. I need someone to put my love on. He has beautiful women. I'm well, Stace. Not much. This heart, buddy. Big time heart. What I feel is people are done with my episodes. No more than I. Let me tell you, I retreat. Slip into my shadows. Get better quietly. The J-boys are friends I miss. They miss me too. We were all very close friends. It's just mentally thinking or writing about them. Keep me in this state of never getting over it. When I think about Josh Marty, it's just stable. He won't leave. It's the end of Gilmore Girls. He would stay up all night sewing together a canopy to throw me a party. He would be just like Luke. That's who you marry. There are many people we love in our life. To me, he was my first love. Second to Johnny, but weighs the same as Johnny. Back there, he was Johnny. When Johnny was away, my focus was Joshy. It's not forced or made up reality. It's genuine and real. It's what I want to read. It's what I felt the most. I wrote it down. I put into the rhythm of the world. He will ripple to me. The clock turns to our turn.